Hi, my lovelies. It's Auntie B. Today we're diving into some wisdom from the incredible Judge Lynn Toler. If there's one thing she's known for, it's delivering hard-hitting truths about love and relationships. In this video, she's breaking down some key lessons that we all need to hear. Let's watch and see what we can learn from her wise words.
Some guys who just have a hard time putting their thoughts or feelings into words. So what I'm going to do is tell you what he said because she has a right to know. She really, really does. She's putting money and time and investing in a relationship that is not going to happen. He said, I admit I have been distant, and that's because I've lost interest. 5 years ago, I thought her child was mine until she revealed it wasn't. That's a problem. She said, you can't just be in a stagnant relationship, and if it's heading that way, no one will put any effort to repair it. I think that's what's happened with both of us. So I said, whatever. Now I'm good and I want to move on. It is clear we are both on different paths and the thrill is gone. When you are just doing it in vain, I don't want to do anything in my life in vain anymore. If that's not a goodbye letter, I don't know what is.
I've never heard him say that. We used to be best friends. Anything we could talk about, we could talk about. Now, we don't talk about anything. If we do, it's a hey and a bye, like you said, 5 words out of a day. And that has not always been the case. Now, my daughter, we were at an off and on point. I told him that she may not be his, but he's always been there. Right. Lately, it's more like, that's my stepdaughter, or that's her daughter, or, we're not doing any things, or, it's like, to me, it's like, it's something else. There's someone else. There's got to be something else because
I just told you what that something was.
Yeah, but
it was very specific and very clear. What did you not hear?
I guess I'm not hearing it. How could you just not want somebody that's doing the most for you?
Oh, Ms. Jones, here's that's something a lot of women say. I'm here for you. I'm doing everything for you. I can't believe you don't want me. People have the right to want who they want, even if who they want isn't you. And no matter how much you do for a person, if he's not invested in a relationship with you, the amount of things you do for him has no meaning. Do you understand?
Can I say something?
What? My mother used to tell me all the time, never make a man tell you he doesn't want you more than once. He's told you in 90 different ways that he doesn't want you. When he doesn't come home, when he doesn't talk to you, when he doesn't share like he used to, when he, that's saying, I don't want you. And that doesn't have anything to do with your value as a person, and it doesn't make him a bad guy unless he's using you for your cash.
I'm not using him.
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying.
I'm not.
Okay, fine. But what I'm telling you, Ms. Jones, is you need to step. Women often, we've invested so much time and money in a guy, we just can't, we can't cut our losses and go. But it never gets better. You can't, never beg anybody to love you. It never works. Never beg anybody to love you. You've got your money. You've got your future. You've got a career. You're going to be a dental assistant. This you do not need. You need love and care. If you were my daughter, we'd be on the floor wrestling right now. I'd be just beating you on the head with this gavel. Girl, have you lost your mind? Don't be with a man that doesn't want you. You're beautiful, you're smart, you can find one that will. Just don't sell yourself that short.
My lovelies, wasn't that powerful? Let's talk about the lessons from the video we just watched. There was a lot to learn. I'll share what I picked up, and I hope you'll share with me what you learned in the comments. Okay, so here's what I learned. Some people don't communicate with words. They communicate through actions. And if we're not paying attention, we'll keep waiting for words that will never come. One of the hardest pills to swallow is realizing that just because you've invested time, energy, and love into someone doesn't mean they owe you forever. They have the right to choose, even if that choice isn't you. And I know that stings, but hear me out. Judge Toler said it best. Never make a man tell you he doesn't want you more than once. Never beg someone to love you. If they're showing you through their actions that they don't value you, believe them the first time. And here's the real question. Why do we stay? Many of us have everything going for us: brains, beauty, ambition, and options, but we hold on to people who don't even see our worth. Why? Let me ask you, my lovelies, have you ever ignored the signs and held on longer than you should have? What finally made you let go? Let's discuss in the comments. Love you and see you soon.